The great British weather is a fickle beast. 1 minute it's cloudy, rainy and windy, and the next, well, it's glorious sunshine. So picture the scene. It's a Thursday afternoon and suddenly from the grey skies a golden shaft of sunlight pierces through the heavens. It's the perfect evening for a social with the girls, but with less than an hour to go and nothing in the fridge, how on earth am I going to pull off an impromptu cocktail party? Well, I've come to meet wine expert Joe Wadsack to find out. Right, Joe, you know the score. I've got about an hour and a local supermarket. How am I going to pull this off?
Easy peasy. What kind of wines do you like?
Oh, we like to share probably a glass or a bottle of rosé of an evening, the girls and I.
Well, rosé. So, I mean, we've got a rosé here. This is Gallo White Grenache. Very, very popular. If you've got girls coming around for a bit of a drinky, it's a summer's day, go out and buy some nibbles, the kind of nibbles, high quality you can get in the high street now. We've got duck rolls, we've got Thai fish cakes, we've got all that sort of stuff.
Nice and easy, quick to
That's
do.
it. So, OK, right, what we're going to do is use some of this, which is already off dry. It's a little bit sweet. So we don't have to add lemonade if that was the kind of thing you'd probably put into white wine. Yeah. So what you must remember is if you put lemonade in, it might be too sweet for you.
OK.
We're going to just put some of the wine in the glass like that.
Lovely.
A little bit of mineral water instead.
OK.
But the thing is, rosé is actually a red wine, not a white. So it's going to have about half the acidity, so we have to trick it up a bit. What we're doing is we're adding rosé, sparkling water, squeeze of lime instead. That's what we think. Nice thirst quenching drink.
I never thought to put lime in.
It's not, it just adds a bit of zing, a bit of sort of twang.
Oh, yes, that's lovely.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
You can really taste it, actually.
It's lovely.
So I need some nibbles to go with this, though. What would you suggest?
The kind of things we were talking about just a moment ago, are ideal with this kind of wine. An off-dry wine, the duck rolls have got a bit of sweetness, a bit of hoisin, perfect.
Great. OK, now tell me about this, because this looks like my breakfast smoothie.
Here we're using orange juice and raspberry juice. In a jug this size, which is, I'm guessing, about a 2-litre jug, whole bottle.
I need to invite more girls than I thought.
It goes a long way, though, you watch, because we're going to add some juice. Now, the thing about juice in cocktails, I mean, quite apart from using wine in a cocktail, but in cocktails in general, this juice is very sweet and very, very strong and very extracted. People tend to use too much juice. Have you noticed how similar actually they are in colour? It doesn't actually change the colour at all. What we're also going to do is put in some fruit. A bit of colour, a bit of flavour. We've got some raspberries, we've got some strawberry. Put all this fruit in there like that.
Okay.
Put the mint garnish into the glasses.
Very classy, I like that.
So, because juice is quite strong and everything, what we want to do is we want to dilute that a bit more. So we're going to use some water.
I was going to say that was going to be quite sweet if not, wasn't it? So a bit more water on top.
So, right, we're going to give this a quick shake. There we go. Pour it in. It doesn't matter how much fruit you actually get in the glass at the end of the day. There we go. Have a go at that.
Ooh, I'm very
It's a
curious
nice
about
colour.
this one.
I mean, if you put too much juice in, it goes too opaque and it kind of looks a bit thick. But it's a really nice drink.
Oh, cheers to that. That is
Yes, a really nice drink.
absolutely lovely. And we've got some skewers here, some like Thai skewers to go with that as well. And
Wine coolers, satay sauce. It's a good drink.
OK, right, I'll remember that. Now, this one I sort of recognise. Is this a sangria?
Yeah, it is a take on a sangria. People always talk about white Grenache tasting of strawberries. So we've added strawberries, we've got raspberries, we've got apples for a bit of acidity. We've got a bottle of the white Grenache in there, a little bit of Spanish brandy, and then we've topped it up either for preference lemonade or sparkling water. I actually prefer ginger ale. Right, so this is so refreshing and it's lower in alcohol than, even beer really, so it's perfect.
Cheers, Joe. Thank you very much. Let's try this. Oh, that is really good. It tastes like a sangria. I think it's the colour that,
that is
I
really
don't think
nice,
it will.
actually. It really
It's
is nice.
very nice. Well, Joe, thanks so much. That's absolutely great advice. I'm all set. Now all I have to do is to give the girls a call. So, Joe, if you don't mind.